And I wanted to just tell you, Ajay had mentioned, he said, tell them a little bit about you. I'm a teacher. I'm a mandated reporter. I teach health and PE, but I teach health. I teach children how to stay safe. I've gone to the U.S. Department of Education to teach health and to talk to people and to help out. And you know what? And I don't want to say, I'm just saying, I was like Teacher of the Year. I was State Teacher of the Year. And you know what? I'm nothing compared to Peggy Dev. I don't know if I could do this without tears, but she's the strongest person I have ever met, and I'm very proud of her. Here she is.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I'm not that strong. Well, I don't want to give feedback. The truth makes you strong. I'm not strong. I know the truth. I lived in that house. She was my daughter. He's my husband. I've known him for almost 20 years. And I know the truth. I can't live with myself if I don't stand up here and tell you what I know. I can't live with myself. I can't live knowing that an innocent man is sitting in jail. Yes, she lied, she lied, she lied, she lied, she lied. But she was scared too. She was angry, she was mad, she was emotional because she was defying her parents, and I'm one of those people she was defying. And I'm as culpable as he is in creating her anger because I didn't want to stand to sit here and watch her throw her education away. I brought her all the way over here for a better life. I didn't want to watch her throw her life away. So yeah, she lied, she was angry at us. But she tried to retract that. And the police are supposed to investigate, and they're supposed to look for the truth. There's a lot of people in this world who get angry and make all kinds of accusations. Their job is to decide who's telling the truth, who's not telling the truth, what are the facts, let me find out. But that didn't happen here. If you watch the video interview, the first time this man, Detective Herman, speaks to her, at the end of throughout the interview, he leads her through the conversation, through her accusation. How many times did it happen? Well, I don't know, 2, 3, maybe more. Oh, did it happen 3? Yeah, let's settle for 3 times a week. How can you not know? How can you not know? How could have that not been a red flag for the detective? There were all kinds of red flags for that conversation. And at the end of the conversation, his thing was, she said, I would like to talk to my mom. He said, that won't be good for the case. He had already made it a case because he had a statistic to fulfill. It wasn't about finding the truth. So yes, I am really angry at her, but I am more angry at him, Detective Mark Herman. Why didn't he vet it out? Why didn't he look deep? He didn't. He didn't talk to me. He didn't talk to most of the people who testified. He didn't talk to anybody who testified. I should say that, actually. So why not? That's his job. And today I sit here on my 14th anniversary, sharing it with all of you, and I thank you so much for that. Thank you for being here. It's been 2 years since he's been incarcerated. I know he's not here physically, but he is here. Every moment right now, he is thinking about us. Every moment he's sitting here with all of us. And he thanks you. He thanks you for being his voice, for telling people that he is not guilty. He is innocent. Something wrong happened here, and we have to uncover that. I am a witness. I lived in that house. I am telling you. He did not do that. He did not do it at all. She said he raped her while I slept in the same bed. He did not. He did not do it. She said he raped her at my brother-in-law's house in the basement. I've never slept a day of my life in his basement. And she never slept a day of life in his house, which he and his wife testified to. These things for some reason didn't matter. And I think it's just, I don't know. If I was standing here today telling you he's guilty, he did it. I know, I lived in that house. Every single one of you would be like, good for you for standing up for justice. Good for you for speaking out. But why is it when I stand up here today and I tell you he's innocent, Everybody wants to look at me and say, wake up. Why are you covering for him? I'm not. I am not that kind of person. I cannot stand up here strong and 2 years and 3 years and 5 years, however long it takes, and tell you he did not do it. My conscience makes me do that. Thank you so much for coming. That's all I have to say. This is the only reason gives me strength, gives Ajay strength to fight. It is a tough fight, and you're fighting a whole legal system with all the authority of everything, and we are nobody. Except we have all of you. Thank you.
All right, Max, come on up.